Ashe. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody is warm. And if you did get that 7+ inches of snow that turned into uh, ice, I hope that you are warm. If your power went out, I hope that everything has been restored. Okay. Um, Yeah, there's a lot of mixed emotions about um, the forecast, but there are people who actually got it just like it was forecasted, okay? A lot of people got that forecast that said, 7 inches was coming, that was going to freeze and turn into ice, and that's what they got, okay? Some people didn't get anything and they were upset because the grocery stores were empty and they got no snow. But I say instead of being disgruntled and upset, just be thankful that you have power and you didn't actually get the storm, okay? And don't be mad at those who did get all the food, okay? Because, you know, first come, first serve. Things sell out even when there's not a storm. So just try not to use the tactics and annies that are designed for us to be upset with each other. Okay. If the news forecast says there's going to be a storm and people panic and run and go to the grocery store, don't be upset with people who go, including yourself. Don't use that as an opportunity to fuel and place blame on people for buying 5 gallons of milk, okay? Because you just don't know. There are people who run group homes, there are people who have large families, okay? And people freeze milk. Um, there are athletes who when they make their protein shakes, they use raw eggs. Eggs can be used to bake, make omelets, and all kinds of other stuff. Okay, so do not be upset that you did not get any. Don't be upset with the people. Okay, just be mindful of the tactics that are out here in plain sight that are they're designed to get us upset with each other. Okay, that's the form of distraction. Just don't get caught up in that web. All right, welcome in everyone. For those of you who don't know, I am Dragon. Okay, I am going to do a weekly forecast. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. It is Mercury Day. Mercury governs Gemini and Virgo, all about communication. Gemini is an air sign, Virgo is an earth sign, so there is a difference in the communication style, okay? So I'm going to start with today. Right now, it is a little past midnight. So we are at the start of Wednesday, okay? I know a lot of people may not have to work or go to school. So let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light. What are the messages for Wednesday? We have the King of Cups here, okay? The King of Cups with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse, okay? So as far as Wednesday is concerned, there could be some confusion and some chaos and people being in their feelings about things. Just make sure you direct your energy at the appropriate source. That's kind of like what I just got finished talking about. Because the King of Cups here talks about authority, mastery over your emotions, okay? Let's clarify this King of Cups here. But the Two of Swords in reverse could talk about confusion, the underlying source of some sort of confusion, Emotional manipulation being exposed, revealed. Let's clarify this King of Cups. So for you guys, Wednesday may be a day of you may need to exercise emotional control, okay, over something that you don't have control over. Okay, yeah, we have the Four of Swords here clarifying the King of Cups. Okay, no action or no movement. So for some of you, instead of being quick to express emotional immaturity, okay, Spirit is saying there's no need. Okay, there's no need. For some of you, this is over a relationship. We got the Lovers and the King of Cups. So, as I like to say in the Hierophant, when the Queen of Cups is out here too. Oh, wow. Yes. So, be mature, okay? Because you may have misunderstand. There is something that someone doesn't see, and it's because you're letting your emotions think for you, okay? And for some of you, you do need to take the high road. Use your integrity, okay? It's time for somebody to exercise a maturity over their emotions. The Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, okay? So the Seven of Cups definitely clarifies the Two of Wands. I'm sorry, the Two of Swords in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse, all right? There is definitely some type of illusion here, some type of confusion, okay? And because of this confusion, it caused someone to be in their feelings, all right? But the King of Cups is here saying that it's like, don't have a reaction, okay? Just be real passive. Be passive, not in a... Passive doesn't mean to be petty, or you're not trying to antagonize anyone with your passiveness, but just don't overreact is the bottom line, okay? You don't have to like what you see, but until clarity is revealed, be passive, because this is involving a love connection. We got the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. This is definitely about you choosing how you want to react to. We got the Hierophant in reverse. Someone is just not as emotionally. Someone's emotional integrity may not be up to par, or it may not be where you want it to be. Somebody is definitely not in alignment here. And this is with the Seven of Cups energy. You thought it looked good on the outside until you got inside, okay? And you realize that's not what it is, okay? All right, so this is for Wednesday today. We are at the start of today. This is top of the morning. All right, tell me about Thursday. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, give me messages for Thursday. For the collective, messages that are the truth, coming through the pathways of love and light. Tell me about Thursday. What can the collective expect for Thursday? Okay. All right. A lot of looking forward to what's to come. The Six of Wands with the Two of Wands here. All right. We have the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords. It's a lot of love going on here. The Eight of Wands. Okay. Yes. A lot of forward movement on Thursday, Pentacles Day. Okay. Confidence, empowerment. Okay. The Two of Wands talks about being able to see ahead. Okay. Knowing where you're going. Okay. Knowing where you're going. And actually making the choice. Okay. The Six of Wands, this is not something that you just you didn't just think of it yesterday. Okay. This is something that was well planned out. Okay. So you got your bags. For some of you, you got your bags packed and you're on your way. The World here talks about traveling. The Eight of Wands talks about fast forward movement. The Knight of Cups. So Thursday's Energy Collective is on and popping. Someone has made up their mind. They're moving forward. This is something that they've thought about. And with this Knight of Cups, okay, there's a lot of confident energy out here. So Thursday Collective, if this resonates with you, there's a lot of confidence. I'm hearing ain't no stopping me now. We have two energies out here that represents success and accomplishments, the Six of Wands and the World. Now, for some of you, you are traveling, okay? For some of you, you could be taking a vacation, you're traveling, you're going somewhere. This could be going back to work. For some of you, you're going back to work. For some of you, you are traveling with a, this could be like a romantic getaway, all right? So if this resonates with you, congratulations on your romantic getaway. Yeah, we got the Four of Wands here, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if this is like epic, okay? For whoever this is concerning, all right? Okay. Let's move along to Friday. Very beautiful energy for Thursday Collective. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. Spirit guys, what messages do you have for Friday? Welcome in, everyone. I am Dragon. Please make sure you are liking the live and sharing, subscribing, all the good things, okay? If you do want a private reading, for those of you who have booked your private readings, I thank you so much for being so, you know, I guess you guys are used to booking your readings and you got things down packed, no confusion. I love it when it's just straight to the point and everything goes very smoothly, okay? Messages for Friday, messages for Friday, messages for Friday. Okay. Some of you are not ready to go back to work. Some of you are not working on Friday. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups here. Some of you may be feeling stuck, okay? Emotionally drained and stuck on Friday, okay? You may come out of it, okay? For some of you, I was picking up on work energy, okay? I know this has been an interesting week for the country. The Seven of Cups here represents being fixated on an idea, being fixated on a thought process that you choose, okay? Like, may not be actual factual. The Seven of Cups with the Eight of Swords may not be actual factual. You kind of have like this fixation, right? But with the Six of Swords in reverse, okay, the Strength card in reverse. I'm not sure that you are sure you know what you want, okay? There's a lack of, you feel very insecure and very, like, you don't feel safe, okay? Then we got the Knight of Swords here, fast movement. So it's almost like, so the energy for Friday, some of you may start the day off like feeling stuck, drained, can't do it, and then all of a sudden you get this burst of energy, right? So Friday, you may have your mind set on one thing, and then something, you just may get drained, okay? Let me clarify this. What's draining the collective on Friday? But you do pull it together. The Knight of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles, you definitely pull it together, okay? This is like a boost of energy. This is like quick thinking. Yeah, maybe Friday is just, it just ain't your day. It just doesn't start off well, okay? For some of you, but it ends up very great. Okay, so for some of you, the night before could have been draining. Thursday night may have been emotionally draining, okay? Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Thursday night may have been emotionally draining. The Eight of Cups in reverse, you just had to make up your mind that you just needed to pull away from something, okay? Things may not have been going your well. So emotionally on Thursday night, for some of you, you just took that energy into Friday. But you got yourself together, the Knight of Swords. Let me clarify the Knight of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. At this point, I just want to be nosy. What pulled you out? Wow, a Tower moment, okay? So you got all shook up. Something woke you up. Okay? Something happened very quickly, suddenly. That is the energy of the Knight of Swords, okay? And the reason why I'm saying something is because the moon doesn't really tell me much. It could have been a thought, an idea, a thought process. Something let you know that you needed to be on your toes, okay? Now, the moon does talks about your intuition and a premonition. So for some of you, you realize if I don't get my shit together, things are not going to turn out well. And by the way, the Wheel of Fortune being in the reverse, the universe did not support your energy. Okay, it did not support your low vibrational energy. So for some of you, Friday is going to be a doozy, okay? But I really like how you transformed and you realize, you know what? Let me make some changes, okay? Let me make some changes. And also this full moon is coming up on, I believe, next Sunday. Okay, this full moon energy is coming up next Sunday. Welcome in to those of you who have just come in. I'm Dragon. Please like the video. Make sure you subscribe. We have 13 people in here and 3 likes. Can we get those likes up by 10 more, please? And thank you if you are watching. All right, so during the weekly forecast, I just completed Friday. So let's go and move along. How's the energy going to be for the collective on Saturday? Okay, for those of you who have booked a private, thank you for just the ease of flow. Okay, straightforward questions, no confusion with payment or anything like that. And for those of you who do know, you do get your readings back. Even though a lot of people were having internet issues because of the storm, everybody got their messages, no problem. People even lost power. So that's the great thing about emails. You'll get it whenever your power and your internet is restored. But so far, so good. Okay. I'm going to take this. Okay. The High Priestess in reverse with the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Hangman. Okay. So there's strong energy out here of someone needing to use their intuition. Okay. Spirit is saying that, your spirit team is talking to you. Okay. And telling you, spirit wants to reveal some things to you that you don't know, that you need to know. Okay. And we got a lot of the hangman, the queen of the hangman talks about going within to really think. The hangman energy really is going within to talk to you, having that conversation with yourself, your higher self. The Queen of Cups here is intuitive energy, love and light energy, spiritual energy. The Two of Swords here, again, mental energy, your thought process. Okay, making a decision. Okay. For some of you, the decision is, are you going to take heed to spiritual guidance, or are you not? Okay. So for some of you, this is your Saturday. Let's see, what is it? Tell me what's, I want to clarify. I want to know. I want to know. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We got waxing moon. Okay, making progress. Okay, so for some of you, this Two of Swords energy, whatever it is that you need to make a decision about, you need to shift your perception. Okay, with this waxing moon energy, for some of you, make a decision within a week or two, because something is going to come about. The consequences of not taking heed to your intuition is the Tower here. Okay, something is going to happen within a week or two. Okay, from now, and so you definitely need to be listening to your intuition more now than ever, because it's going to guide you. And then we got the Six of Swords here. Listening to your intuition is definitely going to give you peace of mind and tranquility over the whatever decision it is that you need to make Saturday. Okay, yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune here. Like, you can't go wrong with listening to your intuition. For some of you, this is about a love connection. We got the Two of Cups here. Companionship, new partner. Okay. Okay. So for some of you, it looks like you're trying to make a decision on whether or not who you want to choose. You may have a decision to make about a connection. There may be a decision about should I stay or should I go with this person. But key, whatever is beyond your control, make sure that you seek spiritual guidance. So for Saturday, some of you may be spending time with someone, and you need to know, is this person, that's the decision you need to make. Is this the one or not? Okay, for some of you, you're going on a new date with a new person, and you are going to have to decide whether or not you want to really commit to working, actually dating this person. Are you going to commit to dating this person? The energy was so positive with that Two of Cups. For some of you, if you are going on a new date, welcome in, welcome in. I see a lot of people coming in. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, for those of you who are here, please and thank you. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. Okay, if you want a private reading, the description is in, the email is in the description. Read the description, please and thank you. If you want to ask a question on the live stream, I suggest that you go ahead and also Get on the list sooner than later. All right, Saturday. We just might as well go ahead and go to Sunday. Okay, I believe the full moon is on Sunday. Let me see. Let me check. Where are we with the illumination? We're at 73% illumination right now, and it's Wednesday. So we got the Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. That's definitely full moon energy. Okay. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Here we go. Here we go. It's always on a full moon, right? This is Sunday's energy. I'll go ahead. Yep. So we got the Ten of Cups here. Okay, very positive, high vibrational. All right. Success, fulfillment, contentment. Okay. Having all that you need, satisfied with your emotions and where you are in life and enjoying life. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Possibly coming out of some type of financial hardship. And the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, not all of you, please be safe and careful. But some of you, we got this King of Wands in reverse and the World in reverse. Either someone does skilled labor, okay? Skilled labor. Someone does some type of there's a specialty, a professional labor, okay? Someone is either going to lose their job, get hurt on the job, or is out of work and not getting workman's comp, okay? So for some of you, this could be, I'm also picking up on a malpractice lawsuit, okay? So for some of you, you may be meeting, yeah, we got the Ace of Swords here in reverse with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands, whoa, the Queen of Swords in reverse, okay, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is a lot of, yeah. I don't think this was an accident. Okay. Now, some of you could have gotten hurt on the job. I'm hearing malpractice lawsuit, okay? This could be a class action lawsuit, all right? But for some of you, you may be banking on the fact that you got co-workers who can attest to and be, credible witnesses to what actually happened. But I'm just telling you right now, they don't have your back, okay? Because they're being advised to not support your testimony, okay? They are. As a matter of fact, they're being advised to not even associate with you on the job. For some of you, you may have been out of work for a while, or you've been working while you're injured. They're going to use that against you. You may have been having like physical therapy done and stuff like that, but you've still been coming to work. The reason why you're still showing up for work is because workman's comp, you cannot afford to miss pay. Okay? They sweet talked you into continuing to work, but the whole purpose of workman's comp is the fact that you got injured on the job, okay? And the fact that you got injured to the point where you can't work, but they're going to prove their case by saying, look, this person has been coming to work. So why would we pay them? They've been coming to work. Okay? They're going to use that against you, and you're going to say, hey, I only came to work because I couldn't afford to not come to work. And they're going to say, but look, You've been working. So that's why we didn't, as long as you were able to work, then there's no need for us to pay you workman's comp. It's kind of messed up because with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, your healing process, you're still not making as much as you could because you're not working as much as you could, okay? Michelle, thank you for the love and light, my dear. All right. And I know it could be very disappointing to think that you work with these people who you probably had a good working relationship with, and now they're turning their back on you because they're actually being told to lie. Okay, they're being told to lie. So for some of you, this lawsuit, you're either going to file it within 2 weeks, or Saturday. This could be the day where you're finding out that these that you're coming to a realization. Okay, Sunday. I said Saturday. I did say Saturday. For some of you, you're finding out that you're going to come to some realization of what's really happening Sunday, okay? We got the Six of Wands. Congratulations. For some of you, you are going to win this lawsuit or this workman's comp or whatever the case may be. Strong Leo energy here with the King of Wands and the Six of Wands, all right? All right, so there you have it. There you have it. Wednesday through Sunday. I guess I should keep going till Tuesday, right? I mean, do a full week, right? Do a full circle. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light. Welcome in, you guys. Please make sure you are liking the video. Subscribe, please, and thank you. If you want a private, the information is in the description. If you do want a question in the live stream before I get off, I believe I put the information in the description. Okay. I only accept PayPal. My PayPal is Magician's Dragon. Okay. All right, what's coming up for Monday for the collective? Monday. I think that's February 1st. So we got the Death card in the reverse, and then we have the Sun, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so with the Death card in the reverse, talks about stagnation, not moving forward, like not being productive, not just not being productive, but something just not coming to fruition, is not growing, okay? The Death card in reverse with the Sun sometimes can mean the loss of a life, okay? The Sun can represent children, okay? So my condolences if you're having signs and symptoms of a misconception, or you kind of know, or you're already in the process, okay? The Seven of The Seven of Cups here with the Three of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse is that is healing from a heartache, a betrayal. Okay, this is healing from pain, whether it's mental anguish. Uh, you do have Justice here with the High Priestess. Okay, so for some of you, this is with the High Priestess in reverse and the Death card in reverse. Someone is choosing to project some type of karmic energy. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is Monday. Monday's energy. The second day of the full moon. We got a dark practitioner here. Okay, doing spell work to cause somebody to lose their life force energy. This person is, yeah, we got a Queen of Wands here in reverse. Doing dark. I mean, just Justice in the Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely strong spiritual law coming into effect to balance out things. Okay, and love and light wins. Okay, now the Lovers in reverse. This dark practitioner is wishing is doing spiritually unlawful acts, okay, against other people's life. And it does not go unnoticed or unrecognized or unpunished. It just came out, okay? All right, Tuesday, what's going on? This is next Tuesday, day 3 of the full moon next week. I believe February 2nd, okay? What's the energy for February 2nd? Look at Justice. Look at Justice. Balancing out the behaviors, okay? The wild behaviors that those have. This Queen of Wands. Who are you, okay? Because you just working real hard here. The Queen of Wands with the Ten of Wands in reverse. And the World card. So this looks like, okay, so Tuesday, Queen of Wands. If you are due, if you are, I'm getting multiple messages. One, a breached baby, okay? Someone is definitely giving, having a rough labor, okay? And let me tell you, during a full moon, yeah, I can see someone having a rough labor. A breached baby coming out backwards. That's what breach is. The baby coming feet first instead of head first, okay? That is not funny at all. So someone may be going into labor Tuesday. Now, sometimes the full moon or storms of weather, what we call bad weather, can definitely induce labor. Okay, but for somebody, okay, this is really harsh labor. Like the baby come out breached. Okay. Like I see a baby coming out like, I don't know, like shoulders getting stuck, shoulder dystocia, like yeah. Like the baby coming out folded. Like that shit is wild. Okay, so if you are due or whoever you are, um, let me see, how's this going to turn out? Because normally when a baby is breached, they either do a cesarean or they try to get a skilled practitioner to turn the baby. Yes, I can't make this shit up. We got the Queen of Wands and the full moon. Yes, somebody's going in labor on the full moon. The baby's breached, okay? I just wanted to know how it was going to turn out. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, hard labor, okay? The Five of Cups, okay? You're good. You're gonna overcome it. You're gonna make it. But there's a lot. Like you're just so over it. Okay, even she's upside down. Okay, so this could be a telltale sign that you're having a girl. Okay, so they will be able to. For some of you, the goal is to avoid a cesarean. Okay, so, but the baby is ready to come out. So, uh, whoever you are, I'm really praying and hoping that, yeah, because this is full moon energy. Yep. Queen of Wands, you out here twice. Ten of Wands out here twice, okay? Baby is coming out breached, okay? Baby will be healthy and safe. Okay, I did hear something about shoulder dystocia or something like that, okay? So with this Queen of Cups in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse, that is telling me, yeah, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Damn, that is tough. That's really tough. Okay. Yeah. It looks like, so the baby is upside down, and what's upside down is feet first, which I know doesn't make sense. But the baby is supposed to come out head first. So yeah, the baby's coming out during the full moon, okay? The baby could be a month early, which is why the baby didn't get a chance to turn around all the way. Some of you are delivering a month early. This is Tuesday's energy, okay? All right, collective. I know in the description it said I was going to go up into the 31st, but I went ahead to February, okay, just to close out the week. Interesting week, interesting energies. I definitely picked up on a wide variety of, a wide range of collective energies, okay? Just a few similarities, but for the most part, I tapped into a lot of people's energy, okay? Let me do a one card pull, Aries through Pisces. Okay, Aries, we got the Eight of Pentacles here. I'm hearing you continue in your spiritual gifts. Okay, keep working your magic because what you do is paying off. Okay, is definitely paying off. Taurus, we have the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, that's good. Okay, cooperation. Okay, harmony. You're doing a good job. Kudos. A lot of Pentacles energy, Aries and Taurus. Okay, so Gemini, we got the Hierophant. Trust what you know. You have a stable, strong foundation, so just stand firm, Gemini. Cancer, we have the Page of Cups here. Okay, you may be exercising some of your intuitive skills. Okay, you're starting off slow and steady. You're paying attention. I'm hearing you're not afraid. Okay, slow and steady, baby steps. Okay, Leo, we got Justice here. Okay, Um, things are. I heard the word squaring away. So you're squaring away some things. Okay. Maybe you were dealing with some type of difficult situation and you were getting the short end of the stick. Things are balancing out. The universe is coming together to balance things out for you, Leo. Virgo, we have the Ace of Wands here. Um, you may be working on a new project, Virgo. New project. That's what I'm getting. Okay. New project, new job. I'm more so picking up like tasks and projects and goals versus like an actual moving from one company to another company. Libra, we have the Eight of Wands here. Um, Manifestation, forward movement, good news. Okay, congratulations. Uh, yeah, manifestation. You're calling in. You're attracting positive energy, Libra. You are attracting positive energy. You are gaining strength, gaining momentum. Congratulations. Scorpio, we have the Seven of Cups here. I heard intuitively just now, choose wisely. Okay? Choose wisely. Is what I just heard. Choose wisely. Sagittarius, we have the Hangman. I don't know why I just heard study long, study wrong. But you're on the right thought process. Okay, so you're on the right track as far as there's something that you're analyzing, some type of information. Spirit is saying you're on the right track. Okay, your thought process is definitely in alignment with what is going on. Sagittarius, Capricorn, congratulations. Job well done is what I heard. You did the damn thing, Sagittarius, is what I heard. Okay, and you looking good. You're happy and you're proud of yourself, but you haven't celebrated yet. Like Capricorn, whatever it is that you did, like you're boiling over on the inside, but you haven't even like fully. It hasn't caught up with you yet, but I'm excited, Capricorn. Aquarius, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So Aquarius, it may be time for you to like I feel like you're stuck in a dead end career, dead end job, okay? You may have some skills and gifts and talents and abilities, but then also you're letting like you have multiple lines of work that you do. But there's something that you're doing right now. It's a dead end. It's time for you to just let go of this thing and do something else. Okay. Pisces. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. So you may whatever strategy you had. Okay. To deceive or lead astray, it's coming out and you're getting caught. Okay. You're being exposed. There is no confusion with this one. You caught red-handed, Pisces. All right, you guys, that is the collective. For those of you who did not catch the beginning, where I did the days of the week, watch the replay so you can. By the time, because it is in the wee hours of the Wednesday morning, it is 12:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so by the time your day gets started, you still should be ahead of the game for Wednesday because I started with today, Wednesday. Also, Wednesday through, I believe I went through the second, okay? I didn't get into a full moon reading, but I will do a full, come back and do a full moon reading later to let you know. Because Sunday is the full moon, okay? February, no, Monday is the full moon, February 1st, okay? So some full moon energy came out. Not so nice, of course, it's not so nice stuff. But I will come back and do that later, okay? Until the next time, you guys, with love and light. Namaste, Ashe.